Hello, Amiasayo and Salam. My name is Pastor Eddie Anderson. I am a local pastor in the West Adams area and a community organizer. And I'm running because as I served as a redistricting commissioner and listened to the needs of Koreatown, I knew that we had some issues. We had some issues around how do you make sure that public safety is accessible and available for everyone. How do you make sure that everyone has a job, because 70% of our district are renters and 55% of us think that the rent is a little too high? How do you make sure that we are encouraging education? And during that time, after our current person in office was indicted, we went and had a meeting with the city council. We asked city council, will you come and listen to community? And I knew that the community wanted to have their voices heard. And the city council told us no. And I believe that's not democracy. And so I'm running for democracy. I'm running for education. I'm running for public safety. I'm running to make sure we have a robust coalition to make sure that everyone's voice is heard, and that when we work together and when we fight together, we can have a better CD10 that we all would be proud of, and our seniors and our young people will see themselves living in a prosperous CD10.
Hi, I'm a Reginald Jones Sawyer. I would get up, but I went to Mass this morning, so I've been going up and down. Look, my uncle was one of the Little Rock Nine, one of the 9 people that integrated Central High School in 1957. And so I was always raised that you have to give back. I worked for the city for 25 years. I know how to get things done in the city. I worked in the California legislature for the last 10 years, so I know how to legislate things and get the governor to sign over 100 bills of mine. The reason I want to still continue, because I'm in my last year, is because the city's broken. You all know that. You heard the tapes. You all know the problems. You have people attacking the city council right now because it's so disjointed and problematic. And we need to bring it back to the way it used to be. We need to make sure that you feel like you're being heard, whether it's homelessness, whether it's affordable housing, whether it's public safety. I think the reason why people are so disgusted and so angry because they don't feel like they're being heard. And Koreatown, from what I've been hearing, as I go through, make my calls and talk to people, Koreatown feels even more disenfranchised. And so we need to bring back the way it used to be, where elected officials will actually talk to people, like this forum. So I thank you all for being out here today, because this is what democracy is really about. You get to know us, meet us, see us, because that's what I hear all the time. You want to see us and hear from us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Aura Vasquez, and I'm here before you as an environmental justice advocate, a former youngest commissioner for LADWP, and also a commissioner for the workforce development, and also a representative for formerly here for Koreatown and also for the Pico neighborhood. I'm running for city council because, like many of you, I'm fed up. I'm fed up with the trash on our streets. I'm fed up with the bulky items. I'm fed up with having to move from place to place because as a renter, the rent keeps just going high. You know, I'm also fed up to drive my Vespa scooter around and see that there's so many potholes and just like dilapidation in our community. Like many of you, I'm also an immigrant. I'm an Afro-Latina from Colombia and a former undocumented student. And despite that, I was the first one to graduate from college, and my parents never graduated from high school. They instill in me the passion and the duty to give back for my community. So here I am. I'm fighting for you, for the people that take the bus every day to work, for the domestic workers that sometimes get cheated on by their bosses, for the renters that sometimes don't have a place to go or don't have anybody to complain to. Especially as a former resident here of Koreatown, I firsthand know how important all of these issues are, and I'm here as a partner, I'm here as someone that brings innovation, and I'm here to bring unity and solidarity with all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you to AAPI, Equity Alliance, CAUSE, KAC, KYCC, and SAN for holding this forum tonight, or afternoon, I should say. I'm Grace Yoo. I'm a community advocate, attorney, and former city commissioner. I'm running for this seat because this is home. My parents immigrated and we lived in this district since 1974. I was a 3-year-old bubbly little kid, and it's so exciting to be able to come back and run for this seat. It means so much. I'm running for LA City Council because we need honest leadership back at City Hall. Someone you can trust to do the right thing, someone who's got your back, someone who understands the needs of the community. And as someone who was an English learner, when I went to kindergarten, I cried because I didn't speak English, right? I get it. There are special needs when you don't have language need or the grasp of the English language, right? LEP, English learners, we need people who will be in office who care about these issues. I know that the city has the resources. The city has more than $13 billion. We need the right person in charge, and I happen to be that person. I would love your support.